If you are receiving this transmission, you are the Cynical Militia. You are listening to Professor Cynical on all available frequencies. This is not a test.
Coming to you from a studio in Glasgow, this is Professor Cynical.
Good day, you absolute legends. Well, the update has dropped, and this is a very first quick look at what's included. Now, what is very strange, first of all, I booted up into the game after downloading it on Steam, and there is no pop-up to say, well, this is the update, this is what it's called, and this is what's included. There's nothing like that this time around. So right now, because this is such an early first look, nobody still knows what this update is even called. So just a very quick disclaimer before we continue. That's why this video is titled Big Corvette Update, because it's to do with Corvettes, and we'll get onto that in just a small moment. But there's still no name on what this update is as of the time of this recording, so just take that with a pinch of salt. But here is what the update includes from this very quick first look. So first of all, let's go over to the ship builder, and you'll see first of all we have hydraulic legs, which weren't in the game previously, and they look fantastic. Honestly, the animation on these things when you take off and land are excellent. And also what we already knew to be in the game files are now fully functional, such as turrets and thrusters. And in fact, there's actually a few extra thrusters thrown in there for good measure that weren't already in the game files, so it is quite exciting to look. And we will have a look at all the thrusters and all the new parts that you can already immediately, should I say, build. But let's just quickly build up a ship, and we'll go from there. Alright, so I've got all the new thruster parts and whatnot on the ship, and you can see straight away they just look amazing, absolutely incredible. And the best thing about them is they are all fully polished, ready to go right now. You don't have to do an expedition to get these particular thrusters immediately, but there are other thrusters that are locked behind the expedition, and that is what we're going to talk about next. So going our way over to the Quicksilver Synthesis Companion, if we go right now to collect expedition rewards and we just cycle through, we should see a brand new expedition called Expedition 20, and that gives us brand new items. So as you can see right here, we have an Arian drive, a blade, winglet. It's all centered around the next expedition, which again we don't have a name for right now. But these are just a very few unlocks that you can get straight off the bat, and there are 3 pages in total. So the next page, here we go, you can see all of the pillars and pyramids. I mean, whatever the expedition is going to be, it's going to be awesome looking at what you can unlock. I really like those thruster trails as well. It looks freaking amazing. Like I said, this is just a very quick update, a very quick first look, because that's all the information that we have right now available to us. But no doubt, as more information becomes available today with the pamphlet and whatnot that Mr. Murray and team put out with everything that's included in said update, you'll be the first to know about it. But there we go. Was it everything that you wanted? Was it everything that you expected? Let me know in the comment section down below what you think about this. And as always, my name is Professor Cynical, and I'll catch you all again in the next one. Bye for now.
Join the Cynical Militia on Professor Cynical's Patreon. No exclusive perks needed. Just your passion for epic space adventures and bold discussions keeps the galaxy spinning. Choose your tier. Fuel the mission. Repent jar. $1 a month. Forgiveness for your ad-block sins. A pack of Monster. $5 a month. Keep the creative thrusters firing. Absolute legends. $10 a month. That got me thinking. $50 a month. A bold, questionable financial decision that screams you're all in. Why join? Every pledge strengthens the Cynical Militia, keeping Professor Cynical's YouTube channel a thriving hub for No Man's Sky fans, craving news, updates, and unfiltered discussions. You're not just a supporter, you're part of a galactic community that dares to explore and think differently. Don't just traverse the stars, own them. Enlist now at patreon.com/ProfessorCynical1, and let's conquer the No Man's Sky universe together.